I'm going to have an in-box look at this kit here, which is the Polar Lights Star Trek U.S.S. Enterprise NCC-1701 Refit. It's 1/1000th scale, and the part number is, I will try and find it here, because I'm not positive. I might have to look at the instructions. I'm not positive if this is actually the current release, because I believe they do a Wrath of Khan refit right now as their current release. Okay, item number here is POL 820. So we can just have a quick look at the box, which is this very nice picture here, and it's pretty much the same all the way around. And on the bottom shows the ship here and photos of the assembled kit. It says it features a full set of Aztecing decals for superior detailing, and it comes with a display stand with the metal rod. And then you've got your history on here. It's advertised as a snap together model kit, and we will have a look at what actually comes inside the box. And it looks like the way they're advertising it is from the original Star Trek, the movie, the first movie. You can see here, very nice pictures. Polar Lights always does, like, I give them like at least a 9 out of 10 for their boxing. They do an excellent job of showing you what you actually get inside, and also making like excellent art. We'll have a look at the instruction sheet, which is your like poster style of sheet. It's quite large. I don't think they really have to make them as large as they do, because these are practically in scale with the kit when you once you actually start building it. We've got quite a few steps here. I guess we got eight total steps and quite a few parts, so it doesn't look overly complex. And then you have your decal placement here, which does look kind of complex. So we'll have a look at the actual kit itself. I believe at the time, at least right now, these retail for about $40. I'm assuming you can still get this one, but again, I'm not quite sure if you can, or if they have cut off this release and they've gone with the Wrath of Khan ship now for the refit. They may even do a different variant of refit also. So it's got the posable stand. It's not just the metal rod. You can pose it on an angle, like with the swivel joint there. I like this stand. It's a very nice stand. And saucer section here, very heavy panel lining on it. It's probably overdone. These should probably be more scribed than they've made them so obvious. And you can see a little bit of detail in the bridge section. Again, the bottom is the same. Very heavy panel lines on them. I'm not sure why they do that in these kits. Like, I would think other people have complained about them, like how deep they actually are. They should not be that deep. But I mean, it kind of like there's nothing you can really do about it, and they still build up nice. So we've got the lower hull again with the massive panel lines on here. Way too deep. I mean, if it was gaps like that in the actual machine, it would just basically fall apart. But it's an interesting way of putting the lower together. And nothing's in bags, and I'm pretty sure I never took them out of the bags like when I first bought this kit. See the section, the like neck section there. And the engines look pretty nice. And some more detailed parts. These are very nicely finely done in here. Instead of doing this, they should have paid more attention to the actual ship itself. There's those. And the various bridge sections and small details. The shuttle bay here, you can see is pretty nice. It can't be opened or anything. So it's not the greatest of detail. I'm not sure how far this tooling actually goes back to. How old it actually is. We've got some clear parts for the engines. This is nicely done. Like the deflector array there. The glass seems all very nice. It can be detailed up pretty good. Then we have instructions on applying the decal. And I'll grab these because it's a massive sheet, and I will open these up so that we can have a better look at them. Move that out of the way. Oh, they're already open. Alright, so we have quite a bit of detail for the detail, like they call this Aztecing, the little squares and whatnot. And then your bridge section. Very nicely done, nice decals, and they are gloss. They should be pretty easy to work with. They look tough, like you're not going to tear them apart when you actually go to use them. And you've got, that's 1, 2, 3 sheets of them. So this kit is going to be, like, if you're into doing decals, this is like the kit for you. That's a lot of decals. You can see them here. Which actually is nice over the heavy recessing, because it will take away quite a bit of that recessing when you get the decal over it. So wow, those are quite the sheets. So that was just a look at the Star Trek Enterprise Refit. This is the boxing here that it comes in. And I think for the price point, it's an excellent kit. It should build up, and the decal sheet is absolutely amazing. And if you like your decaling in that, this is definitely the kit for you. So this one's recommended. It's the Star Trek U.S.S. Enterprise. Also, it's my favorite Enterprise. I think it's the best looking Enterprise, and I think a lot of people share the same opinion as me. It's not like the most historic of Enterprises, but it's got to be the best looking. So anyways, other than that, thank you for watching.